Well, the US delegate here said, "We are trying, we really are." These negotiations are ongoing and they are really grappling over the language, because the one thing that the United States does not want is a ceasefire. The US and Israel argue that a ceasefire would only benefit Hamas, and so they're looking very carefully at the wording of this resolution, which as it stands still calls for an urgent suspension of hostilities. So that's something slightly more than a humanitarian pause, you might argue. But then the second part of that sentence in this resolution is what is posing a problem for the United States, because then it says, and for urgent steps towards a sustainable cessation of hostilities. And that sounds a little bit too much like a ceasefire for the United States. And so that's really the wording that they are arguing over. We do expect this vote to finally take place at 5 p.m. New York time here at the United Nations, but we don't know yet how the United States is going to vote, and that's the crucial part. The United Arab Emirates, which penned this resolution on behalf of Arab states, wanted it to take things a step further than a previous resolution which passed in the Security Council about a month ago, which called for humanitarian pauses. They wanted to be sure that aid access would be opened up and that there would be more sustainable pauses to help civilians there. Something else that's crucial in this resolution is that it calls for some sort of UN monitoring mission to make sure that aid is getting in. And so that would be something that would be entirely new.